Let's talk about Viktor Gyökeres. According to Foot Insider, Arsenal have opened talks to sign Viktor Gyökeres in an early summer deal with the player now their first choice striker target. Negotiations are taking place behind the scenes to convince Gyökeres and put together a package to secure his signature. Now, Man United did want him, but Man United now are going for Matheus Cunha. So I am confident if we really want him, we are going to get the player. And I think this would be an incredible signing. Like we saw 47 goals in 46 games. It's called a hat trick. He literally, I finished recording the last time we talked about Gyökeres. I think it was Friday or something. This guy, I recorded about him, talked about him in the video, and then I finished and then uploaded, and then I checked literally 5 minutes later, Sporting was going on. He was taking a free kick and he scored that trick. I was like, yep, this is the guy. This is the guy. He's not going to come to England and score 50 goals. I know that. But even if he gives us half of that, I was checking our top scorers yesterday in the Premier League, like 9, 7, 5 goals, 5 goals. Like, it's even crazy that we are second in the table and semi-final of the Champions League. I know in the Champions League you scored a lot of goals, but if you think about it, Chelsea has like 6 or 7 goals, I think. Martinelli like 6. Odegaard like 4 goals or something. Havertz like 9. Jesus less than 10. Saka has been out. He has like 5 or something. Like none of those players has more than 10 goals in the Premier League. None of them. And if you go to all competitions, maybe you'll get a couple with more than 10. It's even miraculous that we got into a Carabao Cup semi-final, Champions League semi-final, league second as well. Like looking at those, if I just looked at the goals and you told me this is a team that has someone who scored 4 goals, another one 5 goals, I'll tell you this is a team maybe in 8th or 9th or something. So very interesting. But Gyökeres would definitely be better for us, even if he comes to us and scores half of those goals that I've said, those 47. If he comes and scores like 23. That is still going to be big for us because we've not ever really had anyone who can score 20 plus goals since Aubameyang. Now, he will cost money, obviously, as Fabrizio says. Gyökeres can leave Sporting for a fee of around 65 million euros, package with add-ons in the summer. My future, no one can predict what will happen. We enjoyed the moment. That is what he had to say. Agreement with Sporting to allow 100 million release clause. Can't say anything about that. I think that is a risk worth taking. If it was 100 million, I'd still even be tempted to take him. But for 65 million, I think that is a no-brainer. And that is in euros. So you're talking like 55 million pounds. That is a bargain. That is a huge, huge bargain. These days, you're not going to get strikers for cheap like that. Even goalkeepers these days, you're going to get goalkeepers for 50 million. So if you want to improve the spine of the team, which I think we have a really good spine, Raya for me has been the best goalkeeper in the league this season. Saliba and Gabriel, we don't even have to talk about them. Rice, we don't have to talk about him. We are lacking a striker because they're surrounded by very good players like, Saka and Timber and all these guys. Our team is very good. Just bring a striker and obviously a few more players, and I think we'll be good to go. And those chances, like the other day, saw they get created like 6 chances against Ipswich, but 1 assist. If those chances drop to Gyökeres, maybe Odegaard has 2 or 3 assists in that game. So let's see. But that's the latest in terms of the news. I saw some other news popping up today, but we'll talk about it another day. Let me know what you make about this that you've talked about in this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch up with you guys on the next.